morning to you. Gonna give you kisses. I have this little tiny critter here who is just full of love. Very cool. Good boy. That's nice, huh? We were just awake, and now we're asleep. Good morning from Daniel's room. We were just wide awake, and now we are back sleeping. I hope everyone's doing good. It's Saturday. I'm the first one up and around this morning. I took the pups out. Turn the air on. It's very... Since Daniel's napping again here. Did you wake up early, honey? Huh? Peeky peekies? Hi, honey bunnies. She's oh mom. Hi, Snuggles. Say hi to your friends. Say hi to my friends. Hello, hello. You can go back to sleep. Saturday. It's for a lot of people. Oh, my hair feels like a Brillo pad this morning. It's like for a lot of people, they are celebrating the 4th of July, which is awesome. And we were gonna go to fireworks last night. They had them in Danbury, which is near our mall. They are very nice. But usually we can sit up on a hill up near John's work, and they have like a grassy lawn. You know, it's really kind of a high spot that you sit and watch them, and we always like that because it's easy to get in and out. But last night we had just non-stop thunderstorms, so I'm assuming they were canceled. I don't know. We wouldn't have gone anyway. So everyone's good, and I think my sister might come over today, and I think my sister might come over today. My little nugget here is resting. She was up early, and she did not have an accident in her crate. I took her out. She was sleeping again. Everybody got up early, now they're all sleeping again. Except for Henry. He's hanging out with me. Hi, buddy. Today also Thomas has his jazz program in Manhattan. They've moved the location, so the jazz studio is now somewhere down near Times Square. John had knee surgery. I don't know if he's taking him, or if Sarah is. I mean, theoretically, we could put Thomas on the train, have him take a cab. That's the goal. And I wanted Sarah to go with him the first time, show him how to do it, you know, where to go. We just got him this. It's what they call a gig bag. Baritone sax is the biggest, or typically the biggest saxophone in jazz bands. Ours came with this monstrosity case that weighs a zillion pounds, so this is actually going to allow him to carry it easier. It has a shoulder strap and handles and everything, because it's a big instrument, so this should help him maneuver it. And then I guess he's playing the tenor, because he's been bringing the tenor in, so I wonder if he's going to want a gig bag for that too. Musician is now a traveling musician, so he's doing good with that program. I mean, it's a intensive every weekend big band jazz program in New York City. And the reason he's going all the way into New York City is that they just don't have these kind of programs over here in Connecticut. We're not that far away. We're like probably 2 hours, a little less, sometimes more, depending on traffic. But if he trained it in, it might be a little bit more reliable of a time frame. We'll get there. He's only 16, but I think knowing how to get in and out, like Sarah learned how to get in and out of the city, and then she had much more flexibility. So we're that close. Like we're probably a half-hour drive to the train station. So I ship my son off to the city every weekend for the whole summer. I don't know, I'm crazy, but he likes it. So that's what he wants to do. So it's cool with me. And the program was actually not expensive. It sounds like it is, but it wasn't. So the hardest part is getting there. So he's playing with people who, some of them live outside of the city, but some of them work in jazz music in the city. And they're all older than him except for one. And some of them are adults that play, some of them are college kids. You know, it's like a good mix. So I have a cantaloupe. I had some oatmeal already, but I'm gonna have that later when Sarah gets up. So I'm just waiting for my nurse Shandine to get here. She should be here soon. I'm gonna drink my Java Dava coffee cup number 2. I'm in a really good mood this morning. Because you know what? Why not? Because why be in a bad mood? It's just the way it is. I got my American thing out here. America, America. I love that flag board. It's really, I got it at a Christmas tree shop for like $8 last year. It's really just a bunch of wood and then they paint it. You know, something like that would be pretty easy to DIY if you find some, you know, old wood and you can cut it up. Right? Full of ideas, lacking of energy. My little puppy Nugget is, look at her, look at her, look at her. You didn't eat your breakfast yet. Oh yes, you ate some of it. My other puppy Nugget. What are you doing? Looking out the window? Waiting for people to go by? How's everybody else doing? Everybody else having a good day? Anybody else have a scary face when they wake up in the morning? Ah! I don't care. I really don't. I love my morning time, like before everybody else wakes up and it's quiet, or when I'm in there with Daniel and he's just smiling at me and it's like peaceful. It's been a nice summer so far. Henry. Henry. You alright, buddy? Huh? Just hanging around. My sister is here meeting the puppy. Sarah went into New York City with Thomas for jazz. My little friends are here. Daniel's in his room in there with the nurse. And wakey wakey, come on. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. Let's go. Come on. Stretch, stretch. Come on. Did you miss her when she was in there? You took your bandage off. How are you feeling?
My leg hurts.
Well, you just had surgery. Did you take medicine?
What time is it?
4:30?
Yeah, I think I took some around 8 this morning.
Oh, look at that.
Your balls. Look at the both of you.
Oh. You have to take a picture of that.
Touch your balls.
Hi, friend. So, it's Saturday afternoon around 5:30. Daniel's chilling. It just was thundering and lightning again. We've had a lot of rain. Tara and Thomas are in the city, and he should be finishing soon. Whatever's on. Daniel is very amused by this. We just had Subway for like a late lunch, early dinner, because we're tired, it's hot, and it's only John and I and Heather, so that was easy. The kids are gonna take the train home. Dale and I are just chilling. He was up for a while with Shandine, the nurse. Now he's back down watching this movie. I think it's like maybe it's Mickey Mouse Club. I don't know, race cars or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna sit down with my iced coffee, which probably has no more ice because the ice melted because it's warm today. It's humidity. Is humidity a word? Because it is humidity. 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 Humidity for you and me. It's humidity for you and me. How are you? Life is good. Sarah and Thomas are on their way home from New York City. They got stuck because the train stopped for a medical emergency. So when that happens, they have to wait for the ambulance. So I think they're moving now. They had a long day. She did me a huge favor taking him in like that, because John's upstairs resting his leg. It's feeling better. I mean, he went to have surgery Thursday, but it's still sore, you know, so he just needs to rest and then do the exercises that physical therapist gave him, which I hope he's doing, because I'm down here. But anyway, that's kind of all that's happening today, and I'm here with Daniel, and he and I are just hanging out. And we were just mixing up his meds, getting his seizure meds ready, and we were looking out the window because it was getting really dark. We're gonna have thunder and lightning again. And today it was just very, very humid. I went outside to see how the gazebo would be, but it was just so buggy outside. It's just like very wet and sticky. And I sprayed, but then it rained again. So I was like, oh, for heaven's sakes. Where did that puppy go? Anyway, where did that little puppy go? Where did she go? Oh, where did Holly go? There she is. Oh, where can she be? Hiding behind the sofa. Hi, baby. Hi, what are you doing in there? Oh, you like it back there? You exploring? Yeah, come on. Come out here. Come on, Holly. Good girl. Good girl. Stay where my eyes can see you, okay? She pulled all these toys out. I put the basket down and she pulls them all out. You like the toys? Yeah, good girl, Holly. Henry just wants to bark. Hey, Doodle Fritz. Mouth. You hear something? Huh? You waiting for Sarah and Thomas to come home? We had a good day with Shamdeen. We need to find a way to get you swimming. I'm looking at it. I don't even know if the pool would be open today because there was so much thunder and lightning.
Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. I know, you haven't seen me in a while. Yes, good boy.
You got your puppy? You like her? She's very soft. Oh, you like my shirt? Living in the sunshine? Did I just brush your teeth? Was that mean? I'm sorry.
It's night in the city, and I'm on my way back home. Humming on my favorite ditty, swinging like Natalie Cole. But then out of the blue, who strolls down the boulevard but you? Your place is closer than mine. Why don't we go there and have some more wine? 'Cause life is for living. Let's see where the sun might lead. Let's see where the sun might lead. Waking up to a brand new day in between your sheets. Breaking up in the best of ways, and I'm back again on the street. Ooh, but then out of the blue, a wind starts blowing in ways so new. A world more exciting than mine is holding up a great big welcome inside. Life is for living.
The kids are back from New York City. Sarah is like bonding with the dogs. And I think that's enough for today. I just waited for them. I got a chocolate milkshake.
You're welcome.
They went to the diner. Yay. I'm really tired. I'm gonna go to bed.
It's cheaper to get a snack at Grand Central and eat at the diner than it was to go out to dinner anywhere, so.
Yeah. Can you look? I really need to go outside.
Realize what the problem is.
I need to take the dog out to go to the bathroom. Can you let go of the thing? One last walk outside, and then we're going to bed.
Life is for living. Let's see where this song might